Welcome to MMM Nigeria. Before we look at the definition of MMM, let's take a look at the full meaning of MMM. The first M stands for Mavrodi. It is the name of the great leader of this community, the founder of this great community. In full, Sergei Mavrodi. The second M stands for Mondial. It is a French word for global. We're already moving from one country to another. And why the last M stands for movement. What is MMM? MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money with the one who wants to get money. Participants transfer money directly to each other, peer-to-peer system. No central account, it will not collect your money. Who we are. We are over 200 million members worldwide, currently in 118 countries, the largest donation exchange network in the world. In 1994, MMM held 1/3 of the entire cash in Russia. It was recently reported that the Bitcoin prices are being driven up just because of MMM. Bitcoin is a global currency that is accepted worldwide, used on the internet. We are a community that built on helping people become free. MMM ideology. What exactly is our main aim? We're creating a fair financial system where money will no more be an issue. We're creating a platform where there will be no need to go to banks to borrow money to execute financial projects. How MMM works. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. From the picture you can see on the screen, participants give help by transferring the money to each other directly. No central accounts, I repeat. When you join MMM, here is the face of your personal office. When you click on the Provide Help button, the green button by the left, you indicate to buy Marvel, which will increase with 30% monthly. And when you click on the Get Help button, you sell your Marvel, and that's a withdrawal. If you have any inquiries, any help with this segment, you can give me a call. Marvel is the internal currency of the system. Marvel's amount will start growing from the moment of deposit at the rate of 30% per month. The calculation of interest occurs twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Believe me, no financial institution will give you that. This sum in Marvel shows how much you can request yourself. Where does 30% come from? There's no interest rate in MMM. In MMM, after you donated money, you get rewarded with Marvel. Marvel is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. This index grows at 30% a month. It is just a technical term. Programmers can adjust this growth rate of Marvel at any moment. The amount of Marvel and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, cancelled. MMM's 30% earning cycle. You provide help, you get help. When you get help, you take out your profits, return back to the provide help queue, or take all, and that's all. 30% mathematical approach. As you can see from the left, the provide help queue is longer than the get help by the right. Now, when the first person provide help, the 30% come from the help of the second participant. And so it becomes 130%. And the person who got help come back again to the provide help queue and provide help, which will further generate the 30% that will be added to the other participants. That is how the system runs. However, a participant can choose to get help and not return back to the system. But in most cases, they return back to the system. That is how MMM community grows. Benefits. We are offering a mutual aid program with 30% growth per month for your donations. Growth of Marvel per month. Provide help and receive 30% more. Registration bonus. After having registered and making the first donation, the participant receives a bonus in the amount of $20 if the donation is from $50 to $499. The participant receives $50 if the donation is from $500 to $2,999. The participant receives $100 for donations more than $3,000. Referral program. Referral bonus. You get 10% from all donations of the participants you invited. Inviting new members from the community is your additional contribution to its development. Believe me, this contributes greatly to the financial empowerment of this great community. Become a manager by finishing 10 days online schooling and earn manager's bonus. Managers of the MMM community can create their own multi-level structures and get a bonus from each of the donation of every participant in their structure. This is a multi-level bonus. Thus, a manager can have his own leader whose rank is higher than him. Manager's bonus varies depending on the level in the structure. Here you can see the manager's bonus. The manager gets 5% from first level participant donations, 3% from second level, 1% from third level, 0.5% from fourth level, 0.25% from fifth level, 0.1% from sixth level, 0.05% from seventh level, 0.03% the eighth level, and 0.01% the next level. Beware of the risks. MMM is a community of peer-to-peer money exchange. Thus, MMM only redistributes money between its participants, connecting a donator to a recipient. Therefore, in order that the mutual aid process may be able. Look, I take that again. I said, in order that the mutual aid process may be beneficial and not be stopped, the number of participants donating money should generally increase. The community constantly works to improve the reliability of the mechanism of mutual assistance. However, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive help back. So donate only spare money. However, for many years of operation, we had proven the system's reliability, and MMM have implemented various mechanisms to make donation exchange process more stable and beneficial. Community building and development. Only big and fast-growing community can succeed. We provide budget for advertising, online SMS marketing, ads and articles in newspapers, etc. We transfer accounts signed up from advertising under our managers. Offline events, presentations, conferences, seminars, charity events, opening clubs. We provide budget to give you a chance to build a real big team of your downlines. MMM rules for safe participation. Rule 1. Do not have multiple accounts. You can always PH as many times as you want with one MMM account. Penalty: all accounts will be permanently blocked. You will be banned. Rule 2. Do not share email or bank details with other members. Penalty: you will all be blocked from getting help until you give identity proof. Rule 3. Do not delay in paying for your order. Penalty, you'll be blocked. Rule 4. Do not edit your bank details or change passwords less than 15 days before getting help. Penalty, your GH will be delayed for 14 days. Rule 5. Do not click on the I refuse to make payment button for more than once a month. Penalty, you will be blocked. Rule 6. Do not make deposit and fail to attach proof of payment. Penalty, you will be blocked. Rule 7. Do not fail to confirm your payment. Penalty, you will be blocked. Rule 8. Do not allow your family members to PH more than you. If they have more than the amount you PH to donate, let them do it through your personal office or tell them to register through your guidance link. Penalty, you will be blocked. Rule 9. Always remember to write your letter of happiness after every GH, that's withdrawal, after every withdrawal. Maximum days to write it after your get help is 3 days. Penalty, you will be blocked. These are the letters you see when you visit the MMM website. MMM in Africa. Currently, we are in Soweto, Lesotho, Durban. Now we've covered Republic of South Africa, Botswana, Lesotho, Swaziland, Uganda, and now we are building the team in Nigeria. Join us. How to join MMM? Go to your web browser and type the link below. The link displaying right here on your screen. Click on registration. Fill the registration form and submit it. Upon success registration, log into your private office using www.mmoffice.com. Fill in the CAPTCHA, then log in with your email address and your password to access your personal office. For inquiries, contact us. You can contact Pastor Bright Okwedion with the phone numbers displayed on the screen. The WhatsApp number is +234 805219468. Other numbers are 090 1992 9008, 080 3315 9355. The Skype ID is BGT Systems. Facebook page. Join us on our Facebook. Please like the page at www.facebook.com/NigeriaMMMHelp, or you can write us an email at pastorbrightokwedion@gmail.com. Once again, here is the registration link. You can register here. Together, we will change the world. Thank you for your time, and I do hope to build a successful community with you and me. Special thanks once again to Segi Mavrodi, who made this great community a possibility.